Be careful about getting in the trucking industry. Know what you're doing. Start out the right ways. Not a whole lot of room for error these days. I've been in it now almost 24 years. Probably don't look like it. I'm a little tired right now, but I'm over here at FedEx in Louisville, Kentucky. Just brought some empty air cargo containers, empty cans from Orlando, Florida to Louisville. So about to get offloaded here and head over to Indianapolis, Indiana. From Indianapolis, I'm gonna take another load of empty cans down to Memphis to headquarters. Down to Memphis, back home, and do it all over again. I've been running a couple Orlando's or either Fort Pierce, Florida's a week out of Memphis. I leave Memphis, head down to Florida, and come back up, usually with a FedEx load or something like that. Freight out of Florida is almost non-existent. Kind of hard to get. Whatever you get, a lot of times it's cheap, especially with a drive-in. I've done everything from drive-in to step deck to. Only thing I haven't done is oversized and tankers. So anything between there, I've done it. But the trucking industry is. It was a lifelong dream for me as a kid. Liking Transformers and Optimus Prime, all this and that. I can name every truck that it was out there on the road. At 6, 7 years old, and just ended up doing this. I always thought to myself, maybe I should do something different. Maybe I should have gone to medical school. Anything, right? I went to the military, out of the Navy, and got straight into the trucking industry. But I must say that I got 2 kids in college. Got one in a private school, and mortgage, car notes, all of this. I'm running on my own authority, so insurance, all that, all that. And I must say that it's provided, for me and my family. Is it the greatest right now? No. Are the rates the greatest? No. There are other niches that that I could get into, but right now time is of the essence, and I got to keep making money. Thought I was getting out of it last year. Ended up selling some equipment and right back to it. So anyway, about to head over to Indiana, like I said, and once I get this off, and head on back home. But any questions that you guys have concerning the trucking industry, feel free to ask. Whatever it is that I can help with, I'm here to help. Like I said, I've been out here, almost 24 years now. Been through it all, just about. I won't say all, but I've been through a lot, and got a little bit of knowledge concerning the industry. It's got its ups and downs, but hey, it's vital, to the functionality of our nation. You know what I'm saying? I put that well. So anyway, this is Alan with Big Wheel Transport. Hit me up. Got a little channel, Big Wheel Family, and I'm just gonna start dropping a little bit of content here and there to let you guys know what it is, show you what it is that I'm doing. So yeah, this is how it looks. I'm out here right by the airport. Most of these FedEx locations, terminals are attached to an airport, of course. And this is the bulk. FedEx is the bulk of what I do. Every now and then there's some brokered freight sprinkled in there. I hate that because a lot of times it's heavy, it's cheap. But hey, it is what it is. The company that I contract with, which I may disclose at whatever time. I'm not trying to hide anything. It's a company out of Memphis. I use them as a broker service basically, and I'm doing a power only, so I'm pulling their trailer, a lot of dropping hooks, all this kind of stuff. So, they do a lot of FedEx freight. They've also got a lot of major customers in the Memphis, Tennessee area. So anyway, hey, drop a comment, like, share, subscribe, all of that stuff. Like I said, any kind of questions you guys have. I know a lot of you are wanting to know about authority, want to know about power only, want to know about, different type of equipment, whatever, different freight, just how to get into the industry, what the industry is like, and I've got some answers, and whatever it is that I don't have, I can help you to find that. So anyway, until next time, peace out.